Hey guys, it's Letty. I really hadn't planned on doing a video today. I got some really upsetting news. Well, I don't know if you guys have heard. John Singleton, the director, he passed away. I don't know if it was today or he had a stroke. To my knowledge, he had a stroke, and I guess from complications from the stroke, I'm sorry, my camera's jiggling around. Complications from the stroke, he passed, and I think he was it resulted in being on life support, and his family decided to I think take him off life support from what my understanding is. It's really, oh my goodness, it's really disheartening to hear that. And guys, if you remember Luke Perry, now these are my generation people that are that I grew up with, so they have a special place in my heart. They mean a lot to a lot of people, but these two people, Luke Perry and John Singleton, are so monumental to my especially my teenage years, because that was at the height of their fame and career. And it just puts me back to high school and things like that. I watched Beverly Hills 90210. I mean, I never missed the episode. Like, I knew exactly what Dylan and Brenda was going through and all their drama and stuff. But the common factor here is stroke. I think Luke Perry died of stroke as well, if I remember correctly. Guys, it is so important. This is almost like a public service announcement. Then I'm going to get into a little bit more about John Singleton. Guys, it's so important to take care of your health. It's so important, especially as you get older. Both of them were in their 50s. And, your body starts to change after the age of really 35, technically, but 40 definitely and over. Your body is going through lots of changes and lots of loss. Muscle you're losing muscle, you're losing bone. All these things are happening to your body, and it's so important to take care of your body. Manage your blood pressure as much as you can when you've been diagnosed with hypertension. And they call it the silent killer. It really is. It really is. And it's stroke being the cause of a lot of people's deaths, and it's something to take very seriously. I try my best to I just went to the doctor not too long ago, and I got the scare of my life. He called me, the nurse called me and said that the doctor wanted to see me right away. One of my labs were abnormal. I'm scared to death. So I had to wait till the next day to get in, because they were booked. So I had to wait, and the lab was that my blood sugar was 47 or 41 or something. It was in the 40s. Way lower than what it's supposed to be. I mean, normal is 80 to 110, I think. 47. He didn't worry about it because I'm not diabetic, but I told him, I said I hadn't eaten before I had my labs, which wasn't a smart thing, but I had something to do, and I just ran out the house, and I didn't eat anything. I think I had coffee and water. So I hadn't had anything to eat. So he rechecked it there, but it's things that we really gotta start taking care of our health. And I don't know, they both to me appear to be healthy. You know, they weren't, either one of them were, I never really saw that they looked like they were in shape and things like that. Well, we really, guys, you really got to watch your health. John Singleton is probably best known for his most popular movie, Boys in the Hood. I watched it. Everybody cried. I'm not gonna, if you guys haven't seen Boys in the Hood, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but there are some scenes in that movie that are tears, you know, tears were flowing. Tears were flowing. And that, to me, was his best piece of work. He was a fabulous film director. Everyone in that movie gave a Oscar-winning performance, in my opinion. It was so telling, and it was telling a story that really wasn't told that often until you know, that particular story. Single mom in a bad neighborhood trying to raise her children, a very violent neighborhood, and you know, trying to keep her children on the right path. And you know, it's a story that a lot of people have lived, and it was a powerful story, and it exposed the inner workings of the hood and to everyone, and you know, a broader audience. And it, you know, it really, you understood what was going on. It was an eye-opening movie, and it was just awesome work. He followed that up, I think, with Poetic Justice, another tearjerker, powerful story. Just a brilliant director. I am just in shock because, you know, Luke Perry just passed, and now, you know, John Singleton. I enjoyed Luke Perry's work as well. I mean, Dylan was a complicated character. He was one of those characters that you would just, sometimes you were angry with him, but he evoked an emotion from you. You were angry with him. You didn't understand why he was like he was. Then you met his father and his mom, and you was like, oh yeah, okay, I get it now. But anyway, guys, this is just a public service announcement. Take care of your health. My doctor told me I could use some weight. I could lose a few pounds. And you know, I know that I've gained a little weight, but I have tried to. I told myself that I was going to take it very seriously and really get going with the weight loss. And I am not the weight that I am used to being. So, you know, I'm working on it. I'm working on it now. Working out every day. I'm eating right. I think for lunch I had a salad. You know, and we got to do these things because I'm well over 40, and you know, I have to take care of myself because I want to lessen the chances of those types of things happening. And this is just, you know, just to let you guys know, I'm speaking from the heart, guys. Get those checkups. Go to the doctor. Women, if you are over the age of 40, you should be getting a mammogram and a pap smear yearly. Men over the age of 40, you should be getting your prostate checked. You know, these are not pleasant things to do because I have to do them, and I tell you, that's, you know, not the most pleasant, my most pleasant time. Especially with that table. You know, when you get your paps, when you go to the OBGYN, it's probably too much information, but I'm going to say it anyway. Why is that table always facing the door? Guys, I don't know about the women out there, but oh my God. Don't you wish the table was facing the other way? But I'm always have this fear that somebody's going to come in. Nobody's ever come in on me, but oh, it's like, can't they turn the table around? But anyway, guys, that's all I want to say. John Singleton, rest in peace. You have given us a great body of work. I have always appreciated your work, and rest in peace, and peace to his family. And I'm praying for their strength. And it's at Luke Perry as well. Two fabulous, one fabulous actor and one fabulous director. Guys, rest in peace. And that's all I have, guys. So anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. A really short video, but you know, take care of your health, and I will see you at the next video. Take care. Bye bye.